Hi, my name is Greg from Intuit. This training course will demonstrate how to use the Jump to Input feature in Lacerte. This feature was voted as one of the 5 most used time-saving features in the Lacerte tax program, saving on average 18 minutes per return. The Jump to Input feature is used to locate or jump to the input field for a specific item seen on the tax form. For this demonstration, I will enable a visual setting to highlight the data entry field where my cursor is located. To enable this highlighting, I will go to Settings, Options, Fonts and Colors tab. By default, the highlight color is set to white. I will change that to another color. Select the box and choose a color. With this enabled, the color I chose will now be highlighting the field where my cursor is located. For more details on this, look on our training page for a video that describes setting up your options. Now let's look at the Jump to Input feature. Here's my client list. To demonstrate the Jump to Input, I need to select the Forms tab to view a form. When you're viewing a form, you can right-click on a field to see this drop-down menu. When you select Jump to Input, the program will jump to the Details tab to the location where this data was entered, and the field where this data came from will be highlighted. For a simple example, I will right-click the taxpayer's name and then select Jump to Input. The program is now displaying the input screen where this data was entered, and the specific field where the data came from is highlighted. This is just a simple example to demonstrate this feature. This coloring is due to the change I made in the options earlier in this video. Some of the fields on the forms are generated from 2 or more data input fields. I'll scroll down to the Income section of the 1040. In this example, I want to see where the input for line 7, Wages, Salaries, and Tips, came from. I will right-click on the field and select Jump to Input. Notice this window, which we did not see in the first example. There are multiple input sources for this line. Those input sources are shown here. In this example, both the taxpayer and the spouse had income that's reported on line 7. You can see both of the amounts from those input sources. I'll select W2 box 1. Now I am presented with the input screen for those inputs. Not all fields on the form have a Jump to Input option. For example, line 22 of the 1040. This is a calculated field from all of the lines 7 through 21. There's not a single field that makes up this number. It is a calculation of multiple types of income. If I select Jump to Input on this field, I am presented with this message indicating that there is no Jump to Input for this field. Another way this feature can be used is to find where the input is located for an item on a form. A good example of using this feature in this way would be from a state form. This is the second page of the California State Form 540. Let's say I need to find the data entry for the line 34 box Schedule G1. Right-click the box, select Jump to Input, and the program jumps to that input area with the box highlighted. Using the Jump to Input feature in this way can teach you where the state-specific data entry fields are located. This is just one of the many time-saving features in Lacerte. Please visit our website at the address taxpro.intuit.com/lacerte/time-saving-tools for a complete list of the time-saving features.